Nothing like a Thursday UEFA Europa League squad update. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to keep this one short and sweet and go through who's been added to the Europa League squad. Right, boom. After the completion of the league phase, which saw Philip Clont's side progress directly to the round of 16, clubs can make three changes to their squad. Hagi, Danilo, and Clinton Nsiala will all now join the European squad in place of Casemiro, Cortez, and Dial. Ross McCausland, Bailey Rice, Leon King, Mason Munn, Finlay Curtis are among the eligible players on the B list, which is for club trained players. End of quote. Now, we will get into the full squad, but I'm sure most of us already know who's actually in the full squad. So, yeah, Hagi, Danilo, and Clinton and Salah, absolutely correct call for me. Hagi has absolutely got to be in there. Danilo wasn't really in there because he was injured at the start of the season. Lo and behold, he's injured again. So again, I don't really think it's the greatest decision to throw Danilo in there. But then at the same time, it's a short term injury, so that's why he's in there. If you don't put him in now, he won't be in there till the end. So I agree with it in that degree. But you may as well, I mean, is there any other big names missing out on this squad because Danilo's getting put in there despite being very injury prone? Danilo's got to be in there, so I agree with it. Clinton Nsiala absolutely got to be in there. I mean, some people are labelling him as our best centre back right now. I would probably be that person. I'd probably agree with that. The fact that Clinton Nsiala is our best in form centre back right now. As for the youngsters, McCausland always seems to feature. Bailey Rice, I would like to see him start a few games. Obviously, I'm not really expecting him to start in the Europa League, but I wouldn't be against it at the same time. King, don't know. Seems like his career's on its arse at the minute. Munn, again, what's he going to do? Don't think he's going to be starting any games anytime soon for Rangers in the Europa League. Hell, I don't even expect them to get any minutes for the rest of this season. I'd be shocked if he got minutes against Queen's Park being a goalie and all. And then Finlay Curtis. Now, as we scroll down, got goalkeepers up first. Jack Butland, Liam Kelly, and Big Lewis in there. So immediately that tells me that there's problems because, well, I say there's problems. Problems for Moon because I just don't. I mean, he's not going to get a game. Liam Kelly won't even get a game in the Europa League. He'll be praying that Jack Butland gets injured again. But the reality is, Butland has made mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake, and still will continue to start. So for me, I just don't see it. I just do not see how Jack Butland gets dropped at this stage unless there's an injury. Into the defender position, Tav, Yilmaz, Proper, Suter, Sterling, Yefty, Balogun, and Salah. So, that is what four centre backs, two right backs, and two left backs. Can't really complain there. Also, Sterling and Tav can both play at centre back. Honestly, that's good in my eyes. Two starting centre backs for me in Europe should be Suter and then Salah. Back four should be Yefty. It should be Yefty and Sterling for me, but Sterling's never fit, so it's got to be Tav at the end of the day. You know? That's the way it's got to be. Right, moving on. Moving on to the midfield. Connor Barron, Mohamed Diamonde, Barami, Rashkin, and Yanis Hadji. So Yanis Hadji's in there, which is great to see because he's going to be a guy that's starting in the Europa League now. Moving on to the forward line, we have got Cyril Dessers, Tom Lawrence, Tierney, Igamani, and Danilo. Kind of surprised that Tom Lawrence is in there. He's never. I'd be shocked if Tom Lawrence was getting any form of minutes in the Europa League. Guy's going to have to rely on an injury crisis to start one of these games because Hadji, Barami, and all ahead of him. Which I will say about Tom Lawrence is I don't think there's any reason why Barami should be ahead of him. Because Barami's been shite. It's good to see Danilo in there. Obviously, Igamani, Tierney, crucial, and Desser's also in there. So overall, guys, that's probably as good as it could have got for Rangers in terms of Europa League squad. That gives me hope, but obviously we don't need to play in the knockout stages. That's for Diddy clubs. I look forward to the last 16. Till then, though, peace.